No! Guys, it has been reported that the Giants are bringing Joe Judge back as head coach. I can't. Why? I am honestly not that shocked, but I'm very upset. It just doesn't make sense. And it's just like, at what point do you stop supporting this team by going to games, buying merchandise, and, giving them money? Because it's like a slap in the face to the fan base. In my humble opinion, it's a slap in the face to the fan base. I was saying yesterday in the live streams when we were watching the games, I was saying, I'm still nervous they're going to bring Joe Judge back because, it is the Giants. And that is exactly what they did. I just can't believe, after running a QB sneak on 3rd and 9, down 3, they decided to bring him back. They saw that and said, yes, that is some good coaching. Let's bring him back. I honestly I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. I can't believe this. And the thing is, Dave Gettleman did retire. I was laughing at reports this morning that said Dave Gettleman was going around, telling, other people in the office that he was planning on retiring. I'm like, yes. Oh, he's planning. He's just making sure everyone knows he was actually planning on retiring. I could just picture him going up to people's desks being like, yeah, I just want to let you know, I'm going to be retiring. Like, it's nothing else. I'm just retiring. Like, I've just been wanting to play some golf and do some crosswords. Like, that's really been calling me. I'm just retiring. Like, this is all me. This is all me, Dave Gettleman. My decision here to retire. Like, that's what I'm doing. I just want to let you know it's nothing else. I am retiring. My decision. I could just picture that happening in the office. And this is the thing. I really wanted the Giants to hire Dodds from the Colts as the new GM. I think he'd be a great GM. But now, I don't know if he'll want to come here if Judge is still the new head coach. I have this little bit of hope, this little tiny bit of hope, which I shouldn't have, because that's probably just me being delusional, that the Giants will allow the new GM to pick his own head coach if he wants. But honestly, I'm afraid they're going to hire Abrams. My gut is telling me Abrams is going to be the GM. I can't even open my eyes while saying that because it's like worst nightmare scenario coming true. Judge coming back and Abrams being GM. Bro, I can't. That's actually a possibility right now. We're like halfway there. We're halfway to the nightmare scenario happening. I can't. But my hope is, this is my dream scenario. That's nightmare. This is my dream. This is my dream come true scenario. They hire Dodds and he picks his own head coach. That would be my dream scenario. Like, I hope Dodds wants to come here. Please, Mr. Dodds. Mr. Dodds, please come here. Please. Please. Please, I'm asking you, please. I'm asking you to make my dreams come true. Please. Please, 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 please. Please come here. Brian Flores got fired. Brian Flores, who beat the Patriots two times this season, led his team on an amazing win streak, got fired. But Joe Judge is still coaching, still as a head coach. I am confused. That just doesn't make sense. That is just Giants aside, like, speaking about the Dolphins, that's kind of crazy that they fired Brian Flores. That is a bad move. That's a really bad move. I was just applauding Brian Flores a few weeks ago, saying it's amazing how he kept his team in this season, kept them concentrated on the season, focused on the season, and they went on that crazy win streak. And now you fire him? And Joe Judge still has a job? What? Giants should honestly hire Brian Flores. Once I saw the news about Brian Flores, I was like, oh, I hope the Giants hire him. But then I saw the news about Joe Judge, and I was like, oh. Like, Brian Flores has to be the best coaching candidate out there right now. He really does. He was being talked about for Coach of the Year last season. Then they get off to the slow start this season, and he bounces back with them in an amazing way. Keeping your team on track after getting off to such a terrible start is really, really impressive. them not giving up, Brian Flores is going to get hired somewhere, and he's going to be a good coach. He's going to get hired very quickly, in my opinion. Wish the Giants would hire him. But it just puts the Giants behind the 8 ball, you know what I'm saying? By keeping Joe Judge and not, you know, just cleaning house today. Because now, I don't think this GM job looks as appealing because it's like, oh, why didn't they just clean house? You know what I'm saying? Now I feel like you put yourself at a disadvantage for finding new GMs. And even head coaches, for that matter. If for some reason you do hire a GM that wants to move on from Judge, then you're just behind the 8 ball. You're putting yourself behind the 8 ball. And it just, it doesn't make sense. This is the other thing, though, I heard reports that during the press conferences, the players didn't say, like, Joe Judge said he was back. It was just like a normal meeting today, like just things as usual. There was no like, oh, I'm staying, guys. Like I'm good. I'm here for another year. There was nothing like that. It was just nothing was said like that. But he did run the meeting as normal. So I mean that's something to think about. But listen, worst comes to worst, which is where I'm kind of at right now. This is where my thinking is at right now. Next year's draft, C.J. Stroud, Bryce Young, 2 very good quarterbacks. So if they do hold on to Judge, and they do, you know, move forward with Daniel Jones next season, and they do basically do the same thing that led them to only get 4 wins this year, if they do that same exact thing next year, they will probably be in a position to draft one of those guys. And that would be awesome. I really loved watching C.J. Stroud this season. The Rose Bowl game was awesome. He's a great arm. Would love him on the Giants. Would love if he became a Giant. Would love it. Would love that. That would be awesome. So yeah, guys, that is it for this video. Make sure you drop a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about the Giants, you know, reportedly keeping Joe Judge, at least for right now. And subscribe, guys. Peace.